Hi, this is Michael, and this is my review of the Lumen StoneLine Smart Power Bank. I'm not really sure what the capacity is of this power bank, and I'm not so sure the company knows either, because depending on where you look, it's either a 10,400 milliamp hour battery, or if you look on the manual, it says it's a 12,000 milliamp hour battery. However, on the product page, it says it's 12,000 milliamp hours, 11,200 milliamp hours, or 12,001 milliamp hours. So I'm really not sure what the capacity of this battery pack is, but it's probably safe to say it's at least 10,000 milliamp hours. It also comes with this USB cable. Now, this is one of the coolest USB cables I've ever seen. I have seen one, but not very frequently. This is the USB end, and it doesn't have the typical metal housing around it. It's just basically the inside sort of the USB. So it's kind of cool. It's a flat cable, it doesn't tangle, and then the other end is a micro USB for charging the power bank. Now, this cable also has a little silicone tie here, which is kind of cool, and it just helps keep that all neat and tidy. Here's the power bank again. Now, it's pretty large capacity, 10,000 plus milliamp hours. It measures 4 1/4 inches long, 3 1/8 inches wide, and it's about an inch thick. It has two outputs, a 1 amp output and a 2.1 amp output, and you can charge two devices at the same time. It also has a very feeble LED flashlight, and there's an on-off button on the side. A double press of that will turn on the flashlight, but you can see it's pretty weak, almost worthless. And on the other side is the micro USB charging port. A single press of the power button will also indicate the power left in the battery pack by these 4 LEDs. And if you've got 4 LEDs showing there, then you know you've got about 75% to 100% charge. And if 3 are lit, you've got anywhere from 50 to 75%. If 2 are lit, 25 to 50%. And if only 1 is lit, then you've only got 25% or less charge in the battery pack. I like I guess I'm going to call it a retro look. It reminds me of the old style suitcases, aluminum suitcases. I think it's kind of attractive, and it's a little bit different than most of the other power banks out there, so it's quite nice. It's not aluminum, however, it is plastic, and performance is pretty good on this. Charging my iPhone 5S, I was able to get a charging rate of 9% every 10 minutes. Now, about the best you can expect is 10% in 10 minutes, so it was very close to that, and therefore I rate this as very good performance. When you're charging an iPad, which is capable of accepting a 2.1 amp charge, it's very important that you are using a Apple certified cable, either the original cable or one that's certified. Otherwise, you will not get the 2.1 amp charging. In fact, it'll charge at the lower 1 amp rate, and I proved that just by using a third-party cable, and I couldn't understand why I was not getting 2.1 amp charging on my iPad. It wasn't until I switched to my Apple cable that I realized that is what the difference was. So I like it. It's a good-looking power bank. The performance is good. The flashlight is pretty weak and feeble, but I'm not going to downgrade it because of that. That's just really, it's just there. It is what it is. But the performance as a power bank is great. I'm a little confused still what the capacity is, but I've contacted the company, and hopefully they will clarify and fix the errors that are on the web page about it. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and have a great day.